The third type of cloud storage is known as object storage, and this is basically a storage architecture that manages data as objects, so as opposed to the traditional methods of block storage, which deals with data as blocks within sectors, and tracks or file storage, which manages data as a hierarchical file structure. So each object in this system contains not just the data, but also metadata and a globally unique identifier. Now, when clients initiate requests like uploading a file, for example, these requests are sent over supported protocols like S3 or HTTP. So, for example, Amazon's Simple Storage Service, or S3, uses the S3 protocol over HTTP and HTTPS for access. So clients use these protocols to send requests to store, retrieve, and manage objects. So when clients request to read an object, the metadata server provides the necessary details, and the data is fetched from the storage device and delivered back to the client. Now, the metadata server manages information about where the object is stored and its attributes, meaning that it is responsible for storing and managing the metadata associated with each object. Now, metadata can include information like creation date, access controls, custom tags, and more. So this server is key to quickly accessing relevant information about an object without having to retrieve the actual data. And the actual data is stored as objects within the object-based storage devices. So this depicts the physical or logical storage locations where the actual data objects are stored. And each object contains the data, a unique identifier or ID, and a potentially some metadata. So basically, the unique ID allows for rapid location and retrieval of the object, and the metadata offers context and additional information, and the data represents the actual content being stored. Now also, object storage can spread data across multiple devices and even across multiple geographic locations for scalability, redundancy, and fault tolerance. So this distribution ensures that data remains accessible even if one or more devices fail.